Ciao friends, I am Beppe Gambetta from Genova, Italy, and I fell in love with the flatpicking long time ago, and one thing that I teach to my students is to be concentrated also on accompaniment and on every aspect of the accompaniment. And so one cool thing that you could try to do, to practice, is to try one run, accompaniment run, per every simple key. I would say in Bluegrass everybody knows the G run, but you should be aware of all the other keys and have a nice run ready to go in every key. So let's start to C. And in C I would suggest we go into Doc Watson land. So if you're in C, I would suggest this is open string, first, second and third on the sixth strings, and after open string in second and third on the fifth. To steal from the position of D the index and play this one with it 2, 0 on the fifth and 2 on the sixth and fifth open, and it ends with a root on the fourth string. E. I like this one. Is on the fifth string is a open string, and after first and second fret, and it closes on the fourth string, and immediately after it continues the accompaniment. So the sound is F. Okay, for this is good if you don't use the barré. It's more easy to play the riff, and is if you use this your thumb on the position that maybe a classical instructor would tell you, what are you doing? But in our field is really good, is really useful, and you say you play the fourth string. It starts on the fourth string, and it goes from the F on the fourth string to the open string, and after it's so F note, and after open string, and after fifth string on the third fret, C note, and after again the fourth open string, and after again the fifth string on the third, fifth string open, and it closes up in F. So slow. And we are missing a G that everybody knows the G runs. Let's put the simple. Is 0, 1, 2 on the 5th string, the 4th string open, and the 3rd string open. It's one of the many different ways. And now we move to A. I would say you need some pull off and hammer on to do this, and it's good to play the A position just with one semi-barré. So this run is 3rd and 4th fret with the hammer on, and after the 5th string open, and after a pull off from 2 to 0 on the 6th string, from F sharp to E. We are still missing the B. Let's say to play the B7. And a simple way to do an embellishment is you just play the 4th string from open to the 1st fret with your index, and you do it twice. And you need to skip with your mid finger from 5th to 6th string to cover all the bass. And so my suggestion would be, if you like to be really a good accompanist, try to, with your metronome, of course, to play all of this one chord after the other. We were sort of covering all the circle, and so from C, actually I'm maybe a little slower. Father, so enjoy. So if you like to follow my activity, I love also to teach. You know, every folk, every acoustic player that loves the tradition loves also to teach and try to bring the music to the next generations. I teach also from the distance, and I have also my Patreon page. I teach on Patreon, and I do short lessons sort of every week and give different ideas of different direction to take. And I actually, on my Patreon page, I give also some reports of my travels, since I travel all in the world, in many different places. I tell little reports about interesting places that I find, and I have a little bit some visit also to my kitchen. I teach also some Italian cooking, because you know I'm well known also to be a gourmet, as they say. So if you like to follow me, you just look for Beppe Gambetta on Patreon, and it's going to be fun to have you among the people that is supporting my art.